It's true, I have been considering buying an M-powered car. Hello guys and welcome to the channel. In this episode we are going to be talking about me buying a new car. And I have not bought myself a car just yet, but I am thinking about buying myself a new car. And I have actually been looking at quite a few cars the last week. The last couple of maybe 2 or 3 months I have been looking at different kind of cars and what I can afford and stuff like that. I did start by looking at an E36 M3 3.2 liter with the S50 B32 engine, and that was quite nice actually. It was white. But I cannot buy original, that's too expensive, so I need to buy something that is been built up as an M3 like a later time. Like this M3 I was looking at, the white one, that was originally what was that? That was originally just a 318 IS from '93, and that has been completely changed to an M3 from '96 and approved. It's still 93 model and stuff like that, but completely M3 engine, M3 suspension, M3 diff, everything is M3 underneath, and everything 6-speed gearbox and everything. So yeah, so I was kind of considering buying that, and back at that was 1 month ago, and I did also consider buying a E46 M3 3-liter sedan. And but that wasn't so interesting, it was very far away. This BMW was actually in the same town as I live in. That's why it was such an interesting car, because then it was very easy for me to see how it was and stuff like that. So I actually test drove it and to see how it felt, and it felt really good. It's obviously a very old car, and but it felt really good, and or it felt okay, and it was pretty cool to experience like an old E36 with 321 horsepower. That was pretty cool actually, to be honest. Like 2 or 3 days later I tried an E34 M5 3.8 liter. But the big downside with that car was, it was 2 downsides. One, it was not approved, so I needed to do the work to get it approved, and that was something that I did not really want to do. Yeah, so that was a very huge negative thing that really like made me not be that interested in that car. And number 2, it has 340 horsepower, but it didn't feel like it. It wasn't that powerful, like in my eyes. I don't know. It's a heavy car. I don't know if maybe there was something wrong with that engine and it wasn't running properly, because I felt that it was fast, but it wasn't like that fast. So I don't know. But my point is that I have been looking at a few cars right now, and I really hope I do get an M-powered car this summer, because that would be like seriously just amazing. It would be crazy fun to own a M3, M5 or whatever, but of course I need to afford it. And I did stretch the line a little bit when I was looking at E46 M3. Those are quite more expensive than E36 and E34. Like I said, I'm not talking about original. E34 original and E36 original is kind of expensive, but when it's not original, when it's like an original M car, it's a lot cheaper. But anyways, E46 is a lot more expensive than a built up M3 and M5, E34 and E36. So yeah, but I tried that, I looked at it, and I actually took it for a test drive. The owner actually let me drive that car for a whole day to experience the car, and that was quite nice of him. Yeah, you can see the footage here, that was pretty fun. It pulls very good. First gear. Okay. It's wild. There is my diesel car, currently in winter storage. It's nuts. I'm just having it here because I don't want to have 3 cars at my own place, because I have my cabriolet now and I would have this,
and that one. And yes, the owner has been so kind to let me drive this actually for 24 hours now, and let me borrow it for a whole day just to experience it and see how it feels like. So let's now see how it looks on the outside. It has M Sport's 17-inch wheels. I will get some other ones very soon. And it has xenon lamps and the CSL front bumper, and that's pretty cool. And it has some carbon grille. I don't know so much about that, with some ugly ass. This is not. Oh yeah, this is not good. It's not looking too good. And yeah, so it's looking pretty good. And from the back here, it has that M3 exhaust. So yeah, it is looking kind of cool.
Those are the three cars that I've been thinking about buying. I don't know, and yeah, but I don't know. I did check the white one, the white 3.2 liter M3 on the workshop, and that turned out to be like, it wasn't the car for me because it was a few problems with it and stuff like that. And the E34, it needed improvement. That was, yeah, it needed to be road legal, and that was kind of bad for me. And the E46, I don't know if that was too expensive, even though E46 M3 would be like totally another world. Like, I just posted another video, like I took my E36 325 for a first drive. In that video I said that it's a totally different experience driving an E36 and E46, and it is. And I do like driving both. Like, E36 is a classical old classic car, and it feels old. But the E46 is a next generation, and that feels a lot newer. So that car is also pretty cool, but in a totally different way. It feels way more safe and like comfortable, and yeah. So as a daily, E46 would probably be the better choice. And also you can take it to the track, and I can really drive it, because E46 M3 has 343 horsepower from a 3.2 liter straight 6 S54. So that would be crazy fun, but it's very expensive, so I need to crunch some numbers and find out what I can actually afford. And if I buy an IM-powered car, then it's a possibility that I need to actually sell some of my other cars, actually, so I can afford this. If I buy an M3, then I would have no problem selling some of my other cars, because an M3 is seriously just a dream. So yeah. Anyways, this was just a short video. I just wanted to tell you guys that what is going on these days and what I'm doing. And what I am doing is looking at different M cars, so there is a possibility of me buying an M car in the near future. Who knows? And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you are a little bit psyched and ready for some good M content in the future. Maybe. Who knows? It will be pretty fun. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.